All right, I guess it's time to check in on the wheeled wonders. All right, so one of my favorite YouTubers, and definitely on the top list of my favorite nomadic YouTubers, Chelsea Vicari. Okay, Chelsea just got her new travel buddy. We got introduced to her. Her name is Bean. Yeah. So she has her new travel buddy. So I look forward to seeing where those two are going to head off to and see what kind of adventures they have. Next, got to give a mention to another one of my favorites, Lola. Lost on Land again. She is a lady that she has the best of both worlds. She actually lives in a house. She has a job, but she has a van that's all set up for the nomadic life. So whenever she gets a chance, she takes it and she hits the road. She's been home for a little while, and she said she's got to beat the heat of Texas. So she has some time. She jumped in her van and she is out and about, and I'm looking forward to see the videos on that. Happy camping there, Lola. Then we have Technomadia. They're the ones that used to have the, well, they still have it, the old retro city bus that was converted into a living space. They still have that, but they bought that boat. They're on the boat, and they are starting their journey on doing the Great Loop. They just left Fort Myers area, and they headed out to the Gulf, and they went up, and they are going up north, traveling north along the coast, en route to do the Great Loop. Now, let's see, everybody else is in smoky, overcast, 100-degree Washington. I guess everybody wanted to beat the heat, and they went to Washington, and it was record highs, and it was 100 degrees. I guess it might not be 100 degrees right now, but still there's forest fires everywhere, and there is smoke in the air, and everything is all smoky and hazy and overcast. But everybody is up there. Carolyn, James from Wanderlust. We got Goofball Mike from Living Free, Nomadic Fanatic, and yeah, that whole crew that was going to do the big meetup. Well, they went to some casino, and they just all one by one, just like they did when they went on to do the cancellation of the meetup. They all one by one went on and made a little minute or 2 minute video saying, "I'm here. I'll be here for this amount of time. Come on and let's do a meetup." So they're still trying to have a meetup. I don't know how it's going to go, but anywho, they're all in the same place. Now, a couple days ago, Carolyn made a little video where she said,
anyway, oh, and that's another thing. Because the three of us are going to Mount Rainier National Park, you're going to see 3 different people videotaping it. And I know that that is annoying to a lot of people.
So, yes, we do kind of get a little annoyed when it happens that way. But here's the deal. Now, if you're all together, oh yeah, Aja's there too. So when you're all together in one spot, say it's Carolyn, Nomadic Fanatic, Mike from Living Free, and Aja, good old pandemonium. If all 4 of them are together, and you see, let's say on the first, you see Carolyn post a video of being at point A. Then on the 10th, we see Mike post a video of being at point A. And then on the 21st, we see Nomadic Fanatic post a video of being at point A. And you see where I'm going? So since you're all there together, I know you all spread out, but if you're all there together, why don't you say, okay, we're going to post our videos today. That way, when people are watching, you can click, boom, 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 and see everybody's perspective everybody's video and you can get the whole story all at once in one day. Not spread over 2 months. That's the point. Yeah, it does get annoying. So you're right. But I don't know. Wheeled Wonders, usual bunch of merry misfits. They're I don't know, they're not even doing anything. They're all in one spot, doing nothing exciting. Carolyn, if it's not 10 minutes out her windshield, it's 5 minutes of her sitting pulling the arm of a damn slot machine. Ooh, real exciting. And yeah, I don't know. Mike, he's just a big doofball. I can't with that guy. Nomadic Fanatic, he's not even doing anything. He's at home, hanging out with everybody, so there's not even anything there. James, he just did a video. He wasn't even traveling. He was at somebody's house, basically sitting around telling his story of how he started and started YouTube and the van life or the nomadic life, kind of doing the send me money, support me stuff. And so, yeah, nothing going on. So, if you want blind views advice, go check out Chelsea Vicari. Very interesting. Young girl. Just got her new travel buddy. So she's going to have some new adventures. And she has, it's kind of interesting because she has panic disorder. So her going out and pushing her limits and testing her limits out and on the road, traveling the country. Sometimes she's by herself, but usually not for too long. But she always has a travel buddy. And so she gets to meet new people. And she's in her trailer, kind of not confined, but they're there together 24/7, you know, with some new person and out experiencing life, meeting people, dealing with all the little problems like flat tires or, you know, whatever comes along when you're on the road. So it's kind of nice. It's a new perspective, a different angle on it. And to see a young lady go out and address her fears, face her fears, and still live a dream. And no, she's not a beggar. She actually worked real hard and saved a lot of money before she left on her journey. And even her travel buddies, she only tells them that they need enough money for food and anything that they want to do above and beyond. Because in her mindset, if she was by herself, she'd still have to buy gas. She'd still have to do, you know, all this stuff, pay for a campsite and everything if it was just her. So she doesn't ask them for anything except for what they would do, like the additional food that they eat, and if they're going to go out to dinner or if they want to go to an attraction, their money for that. So, yeah, she's not a beggar, and she doesn't suck her travel buddies dry either. Real cool girl. And so check her out. And Lost on Land again, Lola, if you don't check her out too. She's not a full-timer, but she does support herself. Like I said, she lives in a house. She has a job, but she goes and travels whenever she can. And I did a couple of videos where I mentioned her before, where she went to the Cadillac Ranch and actually took a garbage bag in and cleaned up cans and caps that are slung all over the place. So give her a check out. Go over and watch a video or two and show her some love. Give her a thumbs up. So that's about it for the goofball Wheeled Wonders, who are all gathered up in one spot up in Washington, sitting around doing basically nothing, watching the smoky sky. So this is Blind Views. Thanks for watching. If you got time, go ahead and click that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. See what this guy has to say. I post pretty regularly. So this is Blind Views. Thanks for watching. That's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.